published the letters she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Heaven forbid someone whisper a part of some scheme. Your enemy whispers, so you have to scream. I know about whispers. I see how you look at my sister. Don't. I'm not naive. I can see the women around you. Don't. Yeah, don't see how they fall for your charms. All your charms. Erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all away. Stand back, watch it burn. Watch it all burn. And when the time comes, explain to your children the pain and embarrassment you put their mother through. Then if you learn that they are your legacy, we are your legacy. If you thought you were mine, don't. Well, don't tell me if that sucked or not because I will cry.
All right, thank you, Brady. The judges, if you guys could go into the chat and please rate that out of 10.
I wish I could sing. I'm gonna vomit. I thought the gauntlet was bad. That was so much worse. Now I gotta blow out all these fucking candles.
All right, I am going to unpin him. Oh wait, gallery. And
I'm dead, anyone.
Brady just performed his. He sang a song, so.
Is that all I missed?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose this is what I get for staying on the team for so long. Going first.
All right. Thank you, judges. And that takes us to Winston, who is second on my screen. So, Winston, this looks deadly, but you have the floor.
Today, my plan and my talent, I guess, is to show just how far I'm willing to go. So today I'm going to be making the sacrifice of my own hair and lighting it on fire with my own flint and steel. Here it goes.
Oh.
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 Come on. Get off my head. And there we go. But none of y'all expected that to actually happen.
Okay, well, he didn't. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, I still look the same. Don't worry about it.
To shake a little magnesium off. I think the actual part of it, cutting off my hair, is fucking easy. Exactly. Smells like a beautiful brisket right now. Oh, hair doesn't burn that well, apparently. Oh, it started burning. I mean, you guys get the gist, right? I burned the whole thing. I don't know. I'm actually asking right now. Alright, I'll burn
So you can end the act whenever you want. So it's up to you.
Alright, that's fair. Let me just see if I can try to get another light on it. That's pretty much it. I don't think the hair is gonna light that well. I got all the... Yeah, that's it. My hair is gone now. And I feel much freer. So... one last thing. I'm gonna whisk these away into the canyon, so if you guys wanna watch that.
Fun.
And there they go. Beautiful. Alright, have fun, next person.
All right, thank you, Winston. Judges, go to the chat.
Cut my hair off. Yeah, I burned it. Shit was fun. Well, I burned it intentionally. Where'd you burn it? Oh, like on the... Yeah. Yeah, it's gone already.
You had to give it to the wind.
The wind. Yeah.
Where you burn it?
Well, like...
Where?
Oh, I didn't burn it on the top of my head. I burned it on the floor. I cut it off.
Oh, so late.
Love you too. My brother just called me weird as shit.
Yeah, my parents would beat my ass if I did that.
What, cutting your hair for a challenge?
Yes.
Alright, take it off.
If I did that, my mom would probably be happy.
Back. My hair look even
All right. Thank you, judges, and that will take us to Hudson.
Oh, great.
All right, you have the floor, Hudson.
Alright, so does everybody see my, not one, but two cameras?
I only have one pinned, but I can unpin it so everybody else can see.
You can-
Oh wait, I can add 2 pins. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, so here's what we're doing tonight. We're doing juggling, okay? But not just any juggling. We're adding some twists into it. The first twist, I'm already falling. We have a 5-ounce ball. We have a 10-ounce ball. And a 12-ounce ball. The difference in weight will make it very difficult. But not only that, we also have... Get that fucking pill out of it. We also have this little thingamabob, which is very not sturdy, which I will be standing on while I juggle. I don't know how long I'm gonna juggle for. I don't even know if I can do this, but it's the thought that counts. So, yeah. In one screen, you can see me juggling. In the other one, you can see my foot doing the little thingamabitch. Woohoo! And that's about it. I have Brady pinned right now and I can see him laughing. Alright, let's fucking do this shit, I guess. How do I start? Okay. How long should I go for?
As long as you want.
As long as I can is a better question. Alright, here we fucking go. I'm already flopping.
And he sticks the landing! Yay!
That one was a bluff, you see. That one was just a bluff. so that, yeah.
Anyone else very confused?
His parents
His
just
mom
his
came
parents
in
just
the
walked in.
room.
It's good. It's good. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine.
That's all I got. I hear people say my ass beat, so.
Oh, okay.
Yay, good job.
All right. Thank you, Hudson.
I kind of want to see you get. I kind of want to see you get his ass beat.
All right. Well, judges, head to the chat. All right. Thank you, judges, and that will take us to Nick Pellegrino.
Hello. Can everybody hear me all right?
You're good.
All right, so let me give a little definition or bio to what I'm going to attempt to do here. And I'll try to make it go quick enough so you don't get bored, as boredom can quickly happen if you don't do magic correctly. So I am going to attempt magic over Zoom, and it's something growing up that I always wanted to do growing up watching America's Got Talent. I loved all the magicians on there, and so there's plenty of videos of a younger version of me without a beard and with hair with more gel in it, kind of disgusting, doing magic on a screen. In fact, at one point I even did it wearing a werewolf mask because I thought, let's create some persona for myself. The YouTube channel does not exist anymore, unfortunately, but I still remember some of the things I did, whether it was sleight of hand coin magic, card tricks, or even trying to do some sort of mental illusion. I can't say I was good, so I'm going to do my best to throw this at you guys right now. And it's over Zoom, so bear with me. I'm going to take my time showing you guys things on the camera, since I really want the focus to be what's in my hands. Obviously, I'm going to try to keep them up as much because there's, an empty void. Oh, hi. There's an empty void. I want to look at gallery because I want to be able to see everybody. Below me, you can't see what's happening on the table, but I can try to lean it down and show you that I'm going to keep my hands up, okay? So, judges, pay close attention. I even implore you to butt in, only the judges, to ask if you want me to show you something a little bit more, or you think something might be sketchy, because I want you to see that sleight of hand isn't necessarily happening because this isn't a sleight of hand magic trick. So because in real life, when you ask for people to draw a card, you have a deck in front of them and you're in person, and they reach in with their hand and draw the card, and then you can put it back in and do a trick in person. I can't do that, so I'm going to ask Brady, Mr. Host, to just tell me any card, and then I'm going to take my deck and flip and show it to you just to start off. So Brady, tell me any card in the deck.
How about a Joker card?
A Joker card. All right. So here we go. I actually don't have a deck of cards. That was just a joke. I'm not gonna do card tricks over the camera. I don't. That's kind of dumb because I could just stack it or grab another deck or whatever. So I'm actually gonna do a prediction magic trick. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I'm going to ask each of the judges a type of question, and we're going to build up something I'm going to predict. Now, I have this blank piece of paper and I have tape. I'm gonna make a prediction, fold it up, tape it on the wall behind me so you can see it in frame. Typically, I'd have it on a table where you would see it's not moving anywhere. But I'm gonna write a prediction down right now, and then I'm gonna ask you guys the questions, show you that my prediction was right. You bearing with me right now? All right, so real quick, I'm going to write a prediction card, prediction of what I think the end result is going to be. And then I'm gonna tape it up to the wall. So my folding skills are not what's being judged right now. I sure hope. So let me check this real quick, just to show you. Can everyone see that on my screen? I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna kind of sit off to the side just so you can see. Now, with a separate piece of paper right here, blank, I'm gonna ask the questions, and we're gonna build a code per se that I predicted right here. So I'm gonna ask Winston first to pick one of the three judges to pick first. I want this to be completely separate. I want the prediction to be even more believable when I do it. So Winston, pick one of the three judges, and they're gonna make the first of three decisions.
I'll pick Jonah.
Jonah, Mr. Jonah Boyer, sexiest guy on here. I want you to pick, it's only a choice of two, red or blue. Whoa, I have colored pencils. I want you to pick red or blue.
Red.
Red. Perfect, perfect. All right. So, I'm gonna write on this paper, red. All right. Now, and I mean, this paper isn't for anything but to remember what we're picking. Justin, I would love for you to pick either Ella or Brady.
Ella.
Ella, okay, you have the biggest selection to pick from.
Oh, God.
I want you to pick a number 1 through 5.
2.
2, all right. So, I write my 2's a little different than most people, but can you tell it that's the number 2? All right, so red, 2, and now there's one more decision that needs to be made. Now, I am going to throw it to you, Mr. Host. I would like you to pick and think long and hard. Would you like to pick rock, paper, or scissors? Now, think about it, and when you're ready, think hard, please, because I want this decision to be truly your own. And then let me know what decision you made. Well, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right. Would you like rock, paper, or scissors?
I would like to take scissors.
Scissors. Amazing. All right. I'm going to write it out. If I spell it wrong, don't judge me on that either. Rock, paper, scissors. Or scissors, red, 2, scissors. Real quick, does anybody want to change their mind on any of this? I want this to be a full open discussion. Everybody good?
I'll go with it. I'm fine with mine.
All right,
Next
so
one.
we have, here we go. We are going to guess this right here. I am excited. Red, 2, scissors. You guys think I guessed it right?
Let's see.
No.
All right, so, thank you, Jonah. Watch, it's going to stay on the screen the entire time. Here we go. All right, so, was your card Joker? All right, no. It's not over yet, because I also wrote check under shirt. So real quick, I want you guys to see it real quick, all right? Under my shirt, I have the color red written. I want to turn around and show you that I have nothing else written anywhere on me. The color red is written on my shirt. All right, the next one, because we're playing Survivor, I'm gonna turn my camera right now, okay? You guys see that I have this survivor blanket hanging up, right?
Yes.
All right. Behind it, I have an envelope taped up. Please watch. It says Final Five. Now I'm going to open it and show you guys that inside there is but one piece of paper, nothing else in there. And inside this piece of paper, it says scissors. All right, last thing, and I want you guys to please bear with me. I'm gonna turn off my camera, so can you guys see my picture?
Yes.
All right, what was it? I got red right, I got scissors right. I want you to see the picture that is on my screen when I turn off my camera. Number 2. All right, now if that isn't good enough, who is familiar with my Survivor account, Nick4Survivor? I want you to grab your phone right now and go to my Nick4Survivor account. You may be following, you may not. And I want you to see my most recent post I made 2 hours ago. And tell me what you think.
Oh wow! It
2
says
hours ago,
it says two
I'm holding a
scissors.
piece of paper
It says
that
two scissors.
Two
And it's
scissors
in
written
red.
in color red. And so I commented, I hope this is right. Smiley face, or maybe I winked. And thankfully I put everything in the right place. And I even want to show you other things. There's nothing behind this, so I didn't have things prepped. I already showed you behind my back that I didn't have blue on one side and red on the other. I predicted what you guys were going to say. I gave you every option to change your mind, and I hope that you enjoy the magic trick that I just presented. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nick.
Wow, that was wow.
Tana, what's your account name?
Nick4Survivor.
Actually, 3 hours ago.
That's insane. No, someone gotta send me that. That's true.
Why did I believe you, Nick, when you said you didn't have anything prepared? Why did I think for a second?
I've been prepared for a few hours. In fact,
Of course you have.
All right, guys. Judges, go to the chat. You guys are already in it.
Thank you.
It's Justin next, right?
Finally.
It is Justin next. Yes. Oh, thank you for pinning him.
Did you guys like my pinning and unpinning of all of the judges? Did that add flair?
Yeah, that was good.
That should also be factored in when you
Is this being
consider my
recorded?
talent.
Yeah, this whole thing's being recorded.
Cool.
All right, thank you, judges. And Justin, you are up, and you have the floor.
Alright. So that's going to be a hard act to follow, but I like a little bit of a challenge. I feel like I'm going to keep the theme of how I've been all season through my therapy sessions or my CFs or the way I've talked to people, and I decided to do a roast session of everybody currently left in the game. Whether this may be a poor social move or not, I think we all know that I have the best social game left. And if you think otherwise, I think you were poorly mistaken and you need a reality check in life. But with a little Survivor twist, I also decided to compare your gameplay to a Survivor player I thought was fitting for you. And we're going to go based off of that. And I feel like a good roast session doesn't start unless the person who is doing the roasting roast themselves. So I'm going to give you guys a little preview of what is to be expected don't take it personally. I'm here to have fun and make this a nice, lighthearted event. So here we go. Don't mind that it's in third person. I'm talking to myself in third person. It's probably the other voices in my head. But here we go. Justin, the only reason why you are still in this game is because you're unlikability. Talking to you, I think is such a challenge for me because you are literally my 13th reason why. If you somehow found a way to F4 in the Wigathon, I think I'd miss the first check-in because I couldn't spend more than 5 minutes listening to your annoying ass voice and dealing with your Wi-Fi on a Zoom call. You think you are like an Abby Marie, but I buy that to be a disgrace to Abby Marie. Go find some personality because being a bitch shouldn't be the only volume to your personality. Go get actual therapy after the game and then maybe I'll consider having a conversation with you because right now, the only thing I want to do to you is run you over with my car. If I could compare my game to anybody, it would be an all-friend Abby Marie with a little bit more bitch mixed in. Now we're going to go to Hudson. Hudson. From one athlete to another, I think we know the importance of playing a game. But from watching you this season, you look more like somebody who knew how to come off the bench. While the starters played, you sat there and you cheered on the sidelines like a number one cheerleader you are. If I can compare your game to any Survivor player, it would be a Dragon Slayer coach. Because just like him, you never had the ability to slay a dragon, and if you made the end, you would be treated there just like he was in Final 3, with zero respect and no game moves to say. Now on to Winston. Winston. You played a strong social game, but strategically, people can argue that you lacked. We both have blonde hair, but I think you are the definition of a blonde moment. If you won this game, it would be more like Judd Berza than anything else. I would recommend sticking to Discord or Instagram because I think playing one game with you was enough for me, and it's something that I probably would never want to do again. Even though I went to Rockville, I think that was more because I wanted to actually bash my head in with a rock than actually say your name out loud and give you the satisfaction of your name coming out of my mouth. Put a shirt on, it's not appealing, and I think I want to bomb it.
LB, what?
On to Brady. Brady. I think if we were going to make any comparison between people's games, you would be Ty. You were the most indecisive person that I know, and the difference between you and Ty is Ty had idols and he made moves. The chicken you tried saving in this game was Alex, but I was fucking hungry and I wanted to eat. The only thing that you've done this season was complain to your English teacher about your game. And unlike the jury, she was probably actually interested in what you had to say. So I think you should remember that when you make FTC, you should make your speech probably a little bit shorter and probably get her to write it for you because then it might actually be appealing to what they want to hear. So now we're going to go on to Nick. I think we're going to save the best for last, or obviously the worst, in my opinion. Nick, we have been against each other the whole game. And I think that's just because of my dislike to talking to you. I don't want to talk to you. I have no interest in talking to you. But here we are. This is probably the most words I probably ever spoke to you the whole game. So I'm going to keep it briefly short. If I was a Courtney Yates of this season, you were my John Rivera. I find you annoying, and you probably should have been pre-merge, and your existence in this game annoys me. You look like the person to overly snore, and you look like you need a shower. I think you should shave. It is not a cool effect, and then maybe you'd be able to pick up Jonah. If anything else, I'll give you a vote in the end to win, because then you can finally maybe join the bird family that you belong in. And I think once you do find the bird family, you should flock together and fly away from the Hub Games franchise, because if you got the winner at it, I think the Hub Games franchise should retire. And thank you, and welcome to my roast session, and I hope you all enjoyed.
Very much.
I loved every second of that, Justin. That was great. I think in the pre-merge interviews I compared myself to Fabio.
All right, thank you, Justin. Judges, head to the chat.
I enjoyed that a little bit too much.
Was that everything you wanted to get off your chest this season?
No, I say that for FTC, for good or for when I'm on a jury.
That was very good.
And the cake with the candles.
Yeah, that's for Chumaka people only.
Well, there's not many left.
Oh wait, well, while they decide, so my plan was if I made FTC, I'm gonna let everybody know, I was gonna buy a nice, beautiful cake and light the 7 candles for each fallen Schumacher player that did not make the end because their pitiful performance in taking out the 5 Guave that made merge, I think is utterly embarrassing. And as each of them would go cast their vote, I would blow out a candle to represent their life in this game being done. Since we did not snuff their torch, I think me blowing out a candle would significantly do them better than how they went out. And I would sit there and eat the cake while they sat there and tried to grill me the whole time.
I'm sorry, but the Winston and Fabio connection is like we can all agree that that was 100% true. Like Winston, you just act that way like outside of the game too, and it's funny.
Yeah, no, it's legit. I'm also, Justin, I put on a shirt for you. I hope you like it.
Wait, who left his original Ultramaka?
Nick.
Just Nick? Just Nick?
No, Jean Robert, apparently.
Yeah, John Bear.
My favorite China player.
John Robert.
I'm kidding.
John Robert, no.
I like the Brady and Ty comparison. That was brilliant. That was fucking brutal.
I need to lay down.
Jason, when you said that you were gonna roast everyone, I was like, oh, this is gonna be very impressive, and you blew that out of the water.
Also, Justin, are you okay? You went hardest on yourself.
All right, guys.
You should go hard on yourself before you go at anybody else.
You calculate average scores.
Yes, I'm going to do that. It might take a few
total
minutes.
score the same as the average as far as who wins?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to get. It's the same.
Brady, I think we won this one.
Guys, please don't feel hated based on your results. Like I'm like someone's
I've
got
want to vomit, so it can't get any worse.
someone's got to be last. So like, please don't
The
be
results
mad
are
at
in, so
us.
it's official now.
I'm
I
glad
needed
you
a
think it.
haircut, so either way, I win this.
I was about to tell you to get a haircut, but I figured you were going to do it tonight anyway, so why waste my words?
Exactly. No,
Oh my goodness.
If I'm not last place, that's all I need. That's all I need is to not be last place. That's all I need for my ego to not be brutally destroyed. it's already here. It's already here. It could go there.
Hey, Justin, I don't know. That was just from the depths of your. That was so fucking funny. Just.
You have the perfect inflection for it. I love it.
The bounce of it was so perfect. You didn't miss a single beat on that. That was, wow,
I
something
read
else.
it 5 minutes before we came while I was in the shower. That was like, what am I gonna do? And I was like, that's what we're gonna do.
You're just gonna fucking take him down.
As we get eliminated, I'm gonna,
I was low-key
like on Dancing
thinking,
with the Stars, when their
followed
lights get turned out.
Nick's other account. What if I saw that like before like this? Like one of us saw Nick's
Yeah,
thing.
not many of you follow it. I don't think.
Like I follow it because of the.
I follow it, but I did not see that on my recommended.
It's been a while.
It would be funny.
Jonah robbed.
Yeah, Jonah Rob. Devin has like what 2, 3? No, he has like 1 or 2.
I want to do the jigsaw in the bio.
What?
Wait, wasn't that for the mini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I still want to do the jigsaw.
I made that account
The
for the
long
mini.
lost mini that never resumed.
It never resumed.
Never
That
will.
is my
It just got
long-lost
it got so
franchise.
late. It got
It's okay.
So
There's
late.
8 winners.
I just got invited back for Survivor Egg Second Chance. Yay! Do I say yes or no?
I don't know that game.
Of course, it's Survivor Egg. As Shakespeare wrote, "What you egg?"
He did write that. That's real. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did
That's
he
what
actually?
You saucy
Yeah, first
boy.
murderer said that to a child when he killed it in Macbeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
killing child?
It was
He also
you know that?
wrote about Romeo being a saucy boy, so.
He did say that also.
Hey Ella.
Yes.
All right, guys, I have all the results. Thank you for pinning the final 5. Okay, I
We
can.
all hold hands.
All right, I'm gonna move my other thing to the bottom.
My sweaty palms, guys.
Yeah, sweaty palms. Everybody put their hands in the circle.
Okay, let me adjust it a little more. Alright, I have all the results. So, as you guys know, me, Jonah, and Ella ranked you guys' talents out of 10, which means the scores have been calculated. There is a winner, and I will reveal the placements now. So, coming in 5th place with 15.8 total points is Brady.
Out of 30.
Out of 30, yeah.
So what happened to the average?
Yeah, Brady, what happened to me?
No, I added them. I said I added them all together. Like
this is out of 30. This is out of 30.
I add all the scores together. For that. Like, so I add like all the ratings for one person together, and then that's their score. Okay, Brady, I do think that was I've heard of that song before, but the fact that there was no music kind of made me rate it a little bit lower than everybody else. So, but overall, it wasn't that bad. So, props. Okay.
Not that bad. Not that bad. Woo! Yay!
Okay. All right. Coming in 4th place with a total of 20.4 points is Hudson. All right, Hudson. I do think that was pretty impressive, like standing on one foot on that very unsturdy thing. But you did mess up a couple of times, which is kind of the downfall for the judges and I to judge you. So overall, that was a good talent. I liked it.
I thought I was getting fit, so I'll take it.
Okay.
Have you done it all? I don't need to say anything.
Say it.
Had you done it at the beginning and had you done it the first time and not fall, I think it would have got a little bit more points.
Yes. All right, coming in 3rd place with a total of 24.27 points is Justin. All right, Justin, I gotta say, man, that was like spot on. Like those were fantastic to listen to. Me and the judges and the specs hopefully definitely enjoyed that, and I like that. I enjoyed that. So, but obviously it didn't top the other two. All right, we are down to 2. Winston and Nick. One of you guys is about to become the winner of this challenge and have a shot at the Awake-a-thon tomorrow night as a part of the final 4. All right, no need to reveal a 2nd place because that would automatically reveal a 1st place winner, and you gotta have that more suspense.
The 2nd place is scored though.
Yeah, I'll reveal that after. But okay. So, or actually, yeah, I'll reveal that now. Okay, 2nd place. The person had 26.5 points, and the person in 1st place had 29.5 points. So, coming in 1st place with a total of 29.5 points, Nick Pellegrino wins individual immunity, safe tonight at Tribal Council, and cannot be voted out of this game. Okay. Good work, all of you guys. We definitely enjoyed those. All right, now let me give you a little bit summary. Winston, the fact that you just cut your own hair for an immunity challenge is absolutely awesome. However, it is pretty hard to light hair on fire. I mean, that's difficult, but
I didn't realize that.
You didn't win this challenge, but like mad respect. Like I thought of
facts
and steel, and like I cannot do it. The fact that you did it like that was very impressive. And
Honestly,
you did it with your own
it
hair.
was really
Winston, you would 100% win a fire making challenge on Survivor. There's no question about it.
That was very quick.
Nick, that was absolutely fantastic. I mean, I cannot believe you did that. That was spot on. Like the fact that, like, I checked the time duration 3 hours ago. It said, and that's
3 hours.
Honestly, that's spot on, man. That's absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
That's
it was
great.
very nerve-wracking to do it.
Are you gonna tell us how you did it?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
Well, it might be complex how you did it. It might take you forever to explain, so you don't have to.
It's the answer makes it not as good though.
Didn't a lawyer paragraph style?
Oh,
I still want to
No, the answer is super simplistic, but it makes it not a fun trick anymore.
Yeah,
I don't blame him there. I guess we just let like
Maybe eventually, but not during this season. Let's keep the allure alive.
Yeah,
but
I want to know
magic.
at some point. I want to know.
yeah we'll find out eventually.
In the future.
All right, guys.
Maybe we'll do each other.
I think